Hello. In this video we'll talk about the latest profit reports from the big tech companies Google and Microsoft. There is a lot of excitement about artificial intelligence. This is giving new energy to the tech industry. Both companies said their profits and sales were higher than expected for the second quarter in a row. Their profits and sales reached the highest levels ever. In this video, we will look closely at these profit reports. We will explore how artificial intelligence is helping the tech industry grow. Microsoft's good profits. Let's start with Microsoft. The company made a net profit of $20.1 billion from April to June. This was 20% more than last year. It was also more than expected. The company had $56.2 billion in sales. This also beat expectations. But the growth slowed down from the previous quarter. Like before, business was driven by the cloud. The cloud relies a lot on artificial intelligence. The cloud now accounts for more than half of the company's sales. Cloud sales grew 21% compared to last year. This growth rate was slightly lower than the previous quarter. Microsoft's stock price went up last week. The company said it would charge $30 more per user for its Microsoft 365 product. This includes Word, Excel, and Teams. The extra charge is to add artificial intelligence. Microsoft's AI investments. Microsoft said costs rose sharply. This is because it built new data centers to support AI. It said capital spending will keep rising. This is to buy chips from companies like Nvidia to power the data centers. Microsoft is taking on AI costs in two ways. One is to power its own products like its new $30 per month Copilot AI assistant. The other is to serve companies wanting to use Microsoft's Azure cloud computing. These companies want to create their own AI products. Microsoft executives said Azure will start making most of its revenue in the second half of its 2024 fiscal year ending June 30th. Every customer I speak to asks how and how fast they can use next-generation AI, said Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. They want to address their biggest opportunities and challenges. They also want to do it safely and responsibly. Google's good profits. Google's parent company Alphabet also reported profits higher than market forecasts. Digital advertising revenue increased again. Its cloud business grew. The search engine giant said its net income was $18.7 billion. Its revenue was $74.6 billion in the recent quarter. While people are talking a lot about AI now, what matters most for Google's earnings is still digital ads. This is where it gets most of its revenue. The company said ad revenue reached $58.1 billion. This was better than analysts expected, which was $57.45 billion. Google is also a player in cloud computing. Revenue there was $8 billion, compared to $6.3 billion a year earlier. Google's AI investments. Google has largely been seen as behind Microsoft in AI. There are questions whether the powerful Google search engine will hold up as AI develops. Google co-founder Sergey Brin is back at the company headquarters in California. He is helping teams develop more AI products. He and co-founder Larry Page stepped down from active roles at Google in 2019. That's when Sundar Pichai replaced them as CEO. According to the Wall Street Journal, Google has spent over $200 billion on AI investments in the past decade. One advantage Google has is its own custom AI chip called Tensor Processing Unit, TPU. This helps lower costs. AI and the future of tech. ChatGPT came out last year. This ignited a tech frenzy. The tech giants were starting major layoffs and cost-cutting plans. Their share prices crashed after soaring during the coronavirus pandemic. AI is expected to pay off big someday for tech giants like Microsoft and Alphabet. But expect deeper investments first before gains improve the bottom line, the companies said on Tuesday. Microsoft may be aggressively buying Nvidia chips, since Microsoft does not have its own silicon as an alternative, said Atlantic Equities analyst James Cordwell. But Google said it will buy chips from other companies and use its own. Google CFO Ruth Porat said spending could hurt profit and growth. Our continued leadership in AI and excellence in engineering and innovation are improving search and all our services, said Pichai. AI and job disruption. While AI is helping the tech industry grow, there are worries about job disruption. AI has the potential to automate many jobs, from customer service to manufacturing. This could lead to major job losses. However, some experts argue AI will also create new jobs and opportunities in tech. For example, companies will need AI experts to develop and maintain their AI systems. There will be growing demand for workers with skills in data analysis and machine learning. AI and social responsibility. Another concern with AI is its impact on society. AI systems can spread biases and discrimination.